Said Lori to her son with a weary kind of knowing. Fool her again, she'll take you back, buttercups yellow on her skin. Fool her again and she'll fool you back, buttercups yellow on your chin. Nothing serious, not so serious as you make it. Nothing is serious, this is our advice. Nothing is serious, not so serious as you make it. Nothing is serious, take it, take it. Said Lori to her son with a weary tear showing. Took a wildflower behind her ear and poured out the honey wine. She will forgive you and you will keep getting her back, a worthless son of mine. Nothing is serious, not so serious as you make it. Nothing is serious, this is our advice. Nothing is serious, not so serious as you make it. Nothing is serious, take it, 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 take it. Said Lori to her son with a glint in her eye glowing. A woman came to see me yesterday and said the sky was falling down. Won't you go out for your mother's sake and take the news to town? What harm could come of it? What harm could it do? What harm could come of it? What harm could it do? What harm could come of it? What harm could it do? What harm could come of it? What harm could it do?
Hello, 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 hello. Oh, that's like so loud. How are we doing? Happy. Oh, I can do this. Happy Wednesday. And it is a happy Wednesday because my internet has been fixed. So I'm back up to 6,000 kilobytes. Let me know if it's all okay. I think it's all back to normal. And happy new hair day to me. As well. Welcome, welcome. Hey Leica, hey Batisto, hey Nosy Eye, hey SD, enjoy the lurk, hey Teach, what's up? What's up, what's up? Yeah, I did my hair, I tried to do my hair pastel blonde like last week and it did like very little on the blonde. It was like a vague hint. It wasn't noticeable on stream. And I was like, screw it. So this is the current hair. Hey Maddie. Thanks guys. It's pink, yeah. This is moderately true to life in the camera. So it's fun. It'll fade with time, so hopefully it fades in a fun way. Christmas hair. Anyway, how are you all? Are you good? Let's put on live lens as well. Thank you, it's very kind. It would be kind of rude actually if you were just in chat like it looks shit. I probably want to do some Christmas cello at some point because it's Christmas. But I'm not going to start with it. Got a Christmas tree, which you can barely see. And because there's a Christmas tree, I didn't light the candle because that felt a little bit risky because it's plastic. But if I could, maybe it could sit there and I could not use a bit of my piano. Can I get it like, ooh, what about there? I've still got my shell medal from the weekend. Let's get rid of that. Not get rid of it, but move it. Does that look? It's very gloomy. Hey, awesome. How you doing? Yeah, it's this tiny weeny one. Tiny weeny. Sorry, that's what my niece says. So I started saying it. And she was very into it. I think she's going to have it in her room at Christmas, but I've nicked it for now. Let's do that. And then light the candle. Yeah, actual internet. Yes, Bentisto, hopefully. On Saturday, if you haven't seen, I've put a stream schedule on Discord for the next, well, till Christmas. So, normal stream today. Then on Saturday, I'm doing a bonus stream. I might wrap my Christmas presents because somebody reminded me I did that last year. So if you've got Christmas presents to wrap, come along. And then maybe some Mass Effect after that. And then Sunday is music, starting an hour earlier than normal. Then book club stream is straight after that for anyone who does both. And then that's our match. And then Monday, the 23rd, is a collab stream with Charlotte. That's the schedule. I am dietants, I think. I did it last year, and I haven't wrapped them yet, so it's not a bad idea. I just tell none of my family to come to the stream. Not that they ever do. ASMR matches. How long before loads of people come in like, this is unsafe? You gonna whack? No. It's right near the bottom. Is it lit? I'm trying to blow out the match and not the candle. And I blew out the candle and not the match. It's very nearly done, this candle, so it doesn't want to light. Is it tiny weeny or teeny weeny? Teeny weeny, but tiny whiny also sometimes. Just has to rhyme. Oh, sorry. You want to hear the... Well, you can hear the match. Is that it? Yeah. That's made all the difference, hasn't it? It actually does make quite a big difference on stream. Like, it's quite visible. What did we say TikTok was? Candles. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, most of my family don't watch my streams. Dan sometimes watches, but I've already done presents with Dan because we're not together for actual Christmas. And he has no patience. So I'm actually drinking today from a brand new mug and brand new flavour of tea, both of which were Christmas presents. This flavour of tea is, I've not had it before, strawberry chili. I'm not like figuring it out. I'm trying to remember. Strawberry chili and white tea. So it's got actual tea in it. Which just was such a random combo. Random combo. I like it. Hey Jack. It's the mug. It's the new mug. That's what it is. Okay, we've got a candle and a Christmas tree. Am I going to knock this off? Yes, 100%. It is good. I think it's not super sweet, which I guess makes sense because of the chili. It's very warm. It's quite weird to drink chili. I don't dislike it. I'll see also what it's like as it gets stronger. Because you know sometimes with a tea with like a sweet element in, they get like sweeter as the cup gets stronger. So I've left the bag in to kind of see what's going on. Maddie's like, don't talk to me about tea. SD, I love the hissy gurgle sound. That's a good way of describing it. Yeah. When the wick is like... No, that was horrible. I won't do that again. Oh, I will do it again, turns out. All right, song requests are open. Live lines are also open. If you are so inclined. We will play some Christmassy songs today, no doubt. If you don't request them, I'll jam them in. So I've got, I think, looking at my schedule, 3 music streams before Christmas, including today. And one of them is over at Charlotte's. So not actually that many. Although I keep Christmas songs on my song list, you know, through to the new year. But I probably won't stream that much between Christmas and New Year. So, need to get all the songs sung. But first, we're going to play a song from my new album, And Duo in Well. Yeah, you feel like there would be scented candles in that song, like I agree. This song is called The Hair / and Skovanek, which is Cornish for hair. Not this kind of hair. This kind of hair. Oh, my finger looks really weird. Right. Yeah, I couldn't take over Charlotte's Reign because I would miss Robocrop. You're right, Jag. You're right. Oh, that was so echoey. Thanks, Maddie. No, I'll make a command after this song. Maybe the new hair will help me be a pro gamer streamer. It's got that energy. Let me sort out the commands because this has gone on too long. This album was a surprise album that I released at the beginning of this month. But I did not write any commands, so let's sort that. No, as far as I know, Corn from Cornwall is not at all related to corn. I can't remember exactly what it means. It means something like from the horn or from the west. So Cornwall is related to like Wales. Like the Wales wall is Wales. It's like the same, and it kind of means like the foreigners, them over there. So Wales is like the foreigners' land, and then Cornwall is like the foreigners that live down on the Horn bit. But like I can't remember precisely the etymology, but it's something like that. But Kerno, which is the Cornish name for Cornwall, comes from that first bit, that down on the Horn, because it's on a peninsula. As far as I know, nothing to do with corn of the cornflakes. Do people in Cornwall like Frosties, Melo? I think 27% of people in Cornwall like Frosties, last time I checked, which was Tuesday. Nightbot. Guys, I just want to let you know, Batisto's messaged me. Did you want a version of Flappy activated for Christmas? Batisto, I think you know the answer to that. When did I sing Flappy? Like, in the 1990s? No, I could not sing that song if somebody had a machine gun to my head. Which, I'm sorry, that's a really horrible visual. But, it's true. Why can I not just get onto, like, Nightbot dashboard? Is it just me, or have they made this way more complicated than it used to be? This is quite spicy, this tea. Yeah, you can use points to request Flappy. I'm not doing it. Oh, right, I've got it. I had to go back to Google and just Google the page I wanted, which is, you know, quite effective. See, I was so sure that I had made these commands, but obviously not. What should we do the command for it? Because it's hard, because the name's in Cornish. I don't want to screw with anybody. Man, you're just going to have to learn some Cornish. I'm going to make... This is exactly what you'll come for, right? It's to watch me do behind the scenes admin on the screen. It's still kind of behind the scenes because I haven't actually put anything on the screen. You're just like watching. It's like behind the scenes, fly on the wall. Everybody's favourite. Now, I love the DistroKid link. DistroKid is also an absolute pain. Can I work out what the DistroKid link is from a different one? Yes, because it's just the name. So we can just cheat. It's actually, it's a masterclass, Atoms. I should charge. Oh, I don't know how it copes with the, oh no, just like that. Okay, just ditches the apostrophe. Oh, right. And then let's make some, what do you call them? Alibis. No, what's the word? Aliases. That's not the same thing. All right, that'll do. There we are. Yep, so Amvuo. All right, look, thank you so much for swinging by. We'll see you soon. It's now on the albums command. That's not a command. Album? Yeah. Also, and we'll call it. And so will a double slash. I think. Unless it doesn't like that. No, it does. Cool. There you go. Professional stream. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the default timer was. We were talking about diatoms the other day. I know that's not how you say them, but I've locked in and it's way too late to change it. So we're talking about oil, where oil comes from. Thank you, Lurker. I might sing more than one song, but... Jack, what are you confused about? Please be confused in the chat. Jack's like, I'm confused about when my request is going to be played. Now, we're going to play Auld Lang Syne. Now, I know this is like kind of a New Year's song, but if you don't play the New Year's songs, like, what am I going to do? Play this one day a year? I'm not that precise. Where's the one with all the sevenths in? This one is really nice to play lots of... Yeah, I think this is a nice version. Just confuse it. Baseline confusion, and then you come here. Yeah, fair enough. That was the door. Dan just waved at me. I don't know. It's just a wave. High, isn't it? Woo-hoo-hoo. Blooming guitar strap. I don't know. I must be like holding the guitar at like a weird angle or something. And the days of Auld Lang Syne. Okay, so I saw Charlotte did a stream the other day about Christmas films. I don't know how many of you are involved in that. We don't have much of a Christmas film tradition in my family. Like any Christmas film tradition. This year we're going to watch Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know if there's anything else we're missing. Do you have a Christmas tradition? This is like a really awkward talking point. Like I'm on a YouTube short trying to drive engagement. Tell me your favourite Christmas film. This is why I can't do promo. Should old acquaintance. Alright. 2 of the baubles fell off. Why is this stream going so well? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and the days of Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet for all the sake of Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet for the sake of Auld Lang Syne. the person who's tabbed this is linked to the bottom that they've also tabbed a full version, which they say was done by Paolo Nutini, who's of course Scottish, who sings all the Scots verses. And surely I'll be mine. But I'm not Scottish, and I'm not sure I can pull that off. No. Ghost cat? Yeah, cat would love that. Should we see if that's the thing, Jack? You never know, it might be. Okay, there's a video. YouTube comes up. Of like a guy who's... Oh. Should we just listen to it for a second? There's no way this is DMCA'd. Oh, it's like karaoke Cornish. No one's gonna sing the words. Okay. What's the point in putting that on YouTube? I don't know what I mean. This is just a random person who's uploaded it. Okay, I can do the music. Someone has put lyrics in Cornish. Let me just Google some of the lyrics, because they've actually got like footnotes, and then they've kind of got like, no, the lyrics they've pasted in the description box have little like numbers, you know, like footnotes, like it's referring to something, like power of 2. So I was wondering if they were pulled from somewhere where that was making like grammatical notes, but I've googled them and nothing comes up, so let's have a look. I do speak a little bit of Cornish, obviously, but I'm going to mess this up. But at the same time, how many of you speak Cornish? You won't know. Ave and Kevis cow with cough, na never dress the vris. Ave and Kevis cow with cough, and Yosula breath. Then Yosula breath our heart. Then Yosula breath. Gweneva tost Karen's a white. Then Yosula breath. Oh, Tom, I don't know how I flower. Rode on the me I've passed. Don't have in temper here, I don't. Then Devil Sula breast. That was quite pleasant. This word that was coming up a lot, which is obviously something they've done in Old Lang Syne, they've translated as Dedhio Sula Briz. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Sula. S-E-U. I don't know what that sounds like in Cornish. So they've done like days gone by. Dedhio is days. So think of this Sula Briz. Let's look up that. It's etymology time. Not etymology. Linguistics time. Problem is with Cornish, you can't look anything up, because this is the same of all Celtic languages. The first letters of words, I've complained about this before, change a lot depending on context. So it's like really hard to look up words in a dictionary, because often they're spelled with a different first letter. than the one that you found them in context. But sulabris means already, formerly, or in the past. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. A fydd ancer fys caweth coth na never dress the fris. A fydd, that's like to you. Oh, flip, I don't know. I'm not good enough at Cornish to translate this. An cevis. 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 Don't know. That's not a word, apparently. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, it don't work anyway. Coth. Okay, coth is old. Anyway. That was fun, wasn't it? We all had fun. Do you think there's Silent Night in Cornish? There must be. How is that not a good outcome, Jack? You'll be there at midnight on New Year's Eve. What will you do for New Year's Eve? Are you a big New Year's Ever? Some people are more of a New Year's Ever. Is that a verb? A verb? A noun? Some people are more into New Year's Eve than Christmas, which is fine. I appreciate that that is allowed. But do I like it? No, I don't like it. Do I understand it? Mm-mm. Okay, much more predictably, people have done Cornish versions of Silent Night. I was expecting that. So we could do that. Oh gosh. The things, just think of this, everybody, as not me torturing you, but you helping me prepare to torture my family. Okay? And in that way, you are a co-conspirator rather than a victim. Well, I hope it's not one of your least favourites this year, Jack. If you do get to go see some friends. I don't tend to do much for New Year's Eve. It's a weird one. I don't feel like a huge amount of commitment to like the idea of, I don't know, like that being really significant or something. I just wish it was aligned with, this is me just sounding like a massive Cornish hippie, sorry, but I wish it was aligned more closely with something like, more astrological, I guess is the right word. Like if the new year was on the solstice, I'm like, that makes sense. It's a very random day. Should we do Silent Night in Cornish? I don't have, this is advice, by the way. I said that my stream is always a streamer masterclass. Real stream advice that I give to anyone who does a stream is don't have your viewing figures up. Some people do and don't mind it and use it as a feedback tool, but most people don't find it good. I can never see how many people are here during a stream. And that's a very good thing, because when you start just singing Old Lang Syne in Cornish when nobody asked you to, you don't want to know what the impact of that is. And the new year in, I mean, various traditions, I don't know, but I know certainly Celtic, so in pre-Roman Britain and then in the Celtic nations, the new year is like, the year changes in autumn, I think. Or like the beginning of winter, yeah. And then in that period, I'm not quite sure when actually. Touched the Christmas tree then, that was too close. Thanks, Esty. I will send you and you only a feedback form. Sight reading Cornish. Nos heb son, naus with lamb, purpadu, purpasplam, war
and sands wore the howek. Kusken på as verdu. Kusken på as verdu. North Hepson, north with the land. Bugale in Southam, Gollow nefa will the splana. Aglu can elef, hallelujah. Christen bisken is you. Christen bisken is you. Nose have son, nose with land. Give up do, never ban. Golo is at the word the fires. One and hell than what the rise. Hat again is Jesus. Hat again is Jesus. There we go. I didn't love that. I prefer it in Spanish. I wasn't really doing a Cornish accent either. I have no experience singing in a Cornish accent. So Cornish accent is obviously like quite similar to an English accent, but it's like a Cornish English accent. It's like a West Country accent. And when I speak Cornish, not that I speak Cornish much, but if I'm reading something in Cornish, I do a bit of an accent. But I never sing in Cornish, despite the Cornish name of the new album. And I find it really hard. So I'll say like nos hep son, nos with lan. But then I was saying I'm like nos hep son. It's very English sounding. Anyway, that kind of broke my brain a little bit, is what I'm saying. Aglu can aleth, alleluia. Chris then biz genis you. I look like a pretty direct translation of the common English version. But they made it rhyme, which is always impressive with a translation. I'm not sure if I mentioned on stream the other day, but I have bought my niece the Gruffalo in Cornish for Christmas. She loves the Gruffalo. And that is all translated, all rhyming. That's very impressive. Oh, goosh. Okay, so absolute chaos of the stream continues. Thank you so much for redeeming. James Joyce, what you've done there is redeem a page number after the magical number. The magical number is page 738. Any page number after 738, yeah, pure brainwashing. Oh, that's it. Is that's kind of hard for you to see, but you can see that there's no breaks. There's no punctuation, and when I say no punctuation, I actually mean no punctuation, not just full stops, right? I've read books that are all one sentence. I talked about this on my recent BookTube video promo. But they had commas. This has no commas. So I'm going to pick an arbitrary start and end point because I'm not going to read you the whole book. May, yes, it was May when the infant king of Spain was born. I'm always like that in the spring. I'd like a new fellow every year up on the tip-top under the rock gun near O'Hara's tower. I told him it was struck by lightning and all about the old Barbary apes they sent to Clapham without a tail, careering all over the show on each other's back. Mrs. Rubio said she was a regular old rock scorpion, robbing the chickens out of Ince's farm and throw stones at you if you went anear. He was looking at me.
I had that white blouse on, open at the front to encourage him as much as I could without too openly. They were just beginning to be plump, I said. I was tired. We lay over the Fir Tree Cove, a wild place, I suppose. It must be the highest rock in existence. The galleries and casemates and those frightful rocks and St. Michael's Cave with the icicles, or whatever they call them, hanging down, and ladders, all the mud plotching my boots. I'm sure that's the way down. The monkeys go under the sea to Africa, where they die. It was actually when they die, not where they die. Not only when there are no commas, he's also cut out all the apostrophes. It's like all the Ims and O'Hara in there. Just didn't have any apostrophes either. Like, what does that mean? What does it mean, James? What does it mean? It means nothing. Maddie's taken us on this philosophical journey. We've got a reading challenge going to read Simone de Beauvoir's The Ethics of Ambiguity by the end of the year. Maddie's trying to make philosophers of us, but I think James Joyce is going to get there first and turn me into... Who are the ones that are like, nothing means anything? One of them. What is he like? Isn't it from Buffalo Stance? I don't know. I automatically went into Buffalo Stance. I think it's from Buffalo Stance by Nene Cherry. I'm not 100%. Speaking of the Simone de Beauvoir, I don't know how many people are involved in this challenge. I think there's about 3 of us. If you are, I don't know where you're at. I got to part 2, which is like 40 pages in, and it got so much more readable. Like, part 1, I was like, every single sentence was just leaving me out to dry. I had no idea what was happening. Desperately trying to cling on to any command of the English language. But part 2 has been better. So, a bit of encouragement there for anyone who is attempting a bit of philosophy. Jack, read the link I posted on Discord. It's like Spark Notes, but it's not Spark Notes. I would just honestly like read that for part 1 and then read part 2. Or you could read something else. It's always an option. I haven't started the Cornish murder book yet, Jack. I live optimistically. I need to finish the Corgi murder. I'm about 70% through on that one. It's like, it's not as good as the first one. It's not really reading like a real book. This is the second book in the series, and like if you hadn't read the first book, I mean, I appreciate that is often the case for series, but it's like it's not doing any description of anyone or anything who's not new. It's like bare bones. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna find out who did the murder in that one, and then get to move on to another murder. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to make it through 32 Corgi books. So this is book 2 of a murder mystery series, cozy murder mystery series. And it takes place like immediately after book 1. Like it's been days and there's another murder. And they're mentioning the murders in book 1, like because the murdered person's shop is like standing empty and they have to talk about it. She comes up. How that case was solved comes up. People are discussing the fact that there have been 2 murders in close proximity. But can you go on acknowledging the past murders when you're on murder 20? You'd be like, wow, it's been a crazy 18 months with these 20 murders we've had. So, I don't know about that. Not sure how that's going to go. Maybe if I, whenever I decide to stop, whether that's after book 2 or 3 or whatever, I should just jump ahead and read like book 30, see what everyone's up to. Keep messing the cue for the chorus. Let's go around again. And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Oh, the wind whistles down cold dark street tonight, and the people they were dancing to the music right, and the boys just the girls with the girls in the hair, while the shy men and said we're there, and the songs they get louder, each one better than before. And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're heading down the road in your taxi for 4, and you're waiting outside Jimmy's front door, but nobody's in, nobody's home till 4. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Robert Riker and the Motley Crew. Oh, where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? My guitar's not in tune. I'm singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing the song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head feels restless eyes. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? 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 Oh, that's very kind of you, Mentista. Mentista's just trying to get me to play more Mass Effect. Maybe you wouldn't compliment the singing then, actually. You'd be like, I don't think music's for you anymore. I think you've peaked. You should probably move on to something else. Let's put in 2 Christmas songs that I have activated and haven't played this year. Multitasker, Bentista, I respect that. Jack, you get your run in, I respect that. I have not run since the weekend. I appreciate that's not actually that long. Have a good one, Jack. See you at various points over the weekend, whenever you're around, including for the Cornish Book Club, which I've just realised is this weekend. And for some reason that hadn't really sunk in. Okay. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Let's play White Christmas. My December reading has been ambitious. Yeah, well, in my head, I'm going to finish the Corgi book, read another book as a palate cleanser, and then read that one. That book might have to be like a takeaway menu. All right, what key do we want this in? I've not sung this for 2 years. What could go wrong? All right. That's pretty close. I've always felt a great affinity with Bing Crosby. I shouldn't say stuff like that because one of you can tell me he's like famously racist or something. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write, which is 0. I've written 0 Christmas cards. May your days be merry and bright, and may all mean, it's essentially quite a cheat because it's just 2 verses twice. I suppose if you're being generous, you could call one of them the chorus, but you call both of them the chorus. I can't really slag that off because, like, Mr. Brightside is just the same thing twice. But did I send Christmas apps? Yeah, have an app. Do you mean like an e-card, Batista? Like messages? I mean, not really. I mean, I'll message my friends on the day. I don't really have a... It's weird. I don't know if it's like generational because people see each other's on social media. Oh, I see. Bentisto. Funny, I know if I was just like, here's Google Maps for you. Yeah, like my parents send Christmas cards and get them from people and it'll be like, I've retired and my leg fell off and I had a grandchild. But, like, just put on an Instagram story, man. That was not entirely genuine. Yeah, I don't send Christmas cards, but maybe I should. Well, hot takes. This could go in Charlotte's hot take channel. Maybe I should send Christmas cards. Right, pushing the button there. All right, we're gonna play Santa Baby. What key do we want? Or cake. That's true, Minty. So if everyone was sending me cake, I'd feel differently about it. An unapologetic gold digging song. What more do we want for Christmas? Christmas spirit and all that jazz. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, well I want a yacht and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and I'll fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with
some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Well, let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, oh, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
There we are. We've now completed all the Christmas songs, so feel free to end Christmas. I don't know if any of you are in charge of that. Hey Chasing, what's up? Willkommen. 2 live lens coming in there in very speedy succession. One from Betty and one from Ides. Alright. A little bit Christmassy for Ides is. And don't worry, be happy. Bentisto, just got vibes. Good vibes. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Thank you very much for sorting those out in the queue, Bentisto. It's live learn time. Let's hop straight in. Are you just reordering these, Bentisto? You don't want me to do yours first? Okay. I kept trying to put them in the order they came in, and Bentisto kept moving them. Just having a silent fight on stream a song list. More fantastic stream content, to be honest. I should add that to my streaming advice. Please do all of your commands while you're live. Silent arguments with mods, very important. You're correcting errors. Oh, okay. Well, it's too late now. We're doing Weird Al. There we are, Ides. The fastest responded to live learn you've ever had here. No, not ready. Thank you. I do not know this one. I would have betted. Awkward sentence. That we'd done a Weird Al Christmas song. I don't know if there are multiple. I'm sure there are multiple, and we have done one. Or if I just dreamt that. Entirely possible that I just making it up. But the link is in chat, pinned in chat. Thank you, Menti. So if you want to listen to the live learn of the night Santa went crazy. Well, if you want to listen to the original, I'm gonna sing the live learn. That's the whole point of this segment. This intro was reminding me of... what's it reminding me of? Paul McCartney, maybe? I don't know if the song expands on this, but one of the chorus lines there was Santa realised he'd been getting a raw deal. Is he? He does like 1 day work a year. I think the elves are getting a raw deal. This is grim. I know that Kris Kringle is just another like name for Santa, but it's not used at all in the UK, and it always looks so weird when I see it. That little interlude that goes, "Mama, mama, used to be such a jolly guy." That's very Flight of the Conchords. It's quite wordy. I mean, don't know why I sound surprised. It's a Weird Al song. Let's see how much of it has gone in so far. Okay, I think I've got enough to do, let's say, a cornified version of it, which is all we ever commit to. What key I want? Probably come up a little bit. Crazy. Thanks, Ides, for requesting a nice violent live line. Not enough violence in our Christmas collection. Oh man, there's a lot of verses here. Okay. Okay. And there's a line in it that just has a kind of slurry terminus. I'm just going to swap that out. So if one of the rhymes sounds really half-baked, it's because I've just made something up on the spot. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of machine guns. Like if I turn that around so you can see it better. It's literally behind words.
Down in the workshop, all the elves were making toys for the good Gentile girls and the good Gentile boys. When the boss busted in and he scared them half to death, had a rifle in his hands and cheap whiskey on his breath. From his beard to his boots, he was covered with ammo, like a big fat drunk, disgruntled, blue-tied Rambo. And he smiled as he said, with a twinkle in his eye, Merry Christmas to all. Now you're all gonna die. The night Santa went crazy. The night Santa went insane. Realized he'd been getting rolled to you. Something fine must have snapped in his brain. Workshop is gone now. He decided to bomb it. Everywhere you'll find pieces of Cupid and Comet. And he tied up his helpers, and he held the elves hostage, and he ground up poor Rudolph into reindeer sausage. He got Dancer and Prancer with an old German Luger, and he slashed up Dasher just like Freddy Krueger. And he picked up a flamethrower and he barbecued Blitzen, and he took a big bite and says it tastes just like chicken. Whoa. The night Santa went crazy. The night Kris Kringle went nuts. Now you can't hardly walk around the North Pole without stepping in reindeer guts. There's the National Guard and the FBI. There's a band from the Eyewitness News, and the helicopters circling around the sky. Oh, and the bullets are flying, the body count's rising, and everyone's dying to know, oh Santa, why? My, you used to be such a jolly guy. Yes, Virginia, now Santa's doing time in a federal prison for his infamous crime. Hey, little friend, now don't you cry no more tears. He'll be out with good behavior in 700 years. Now Vixen's in therapy, and the daughter's still nervous, and the elves all got jobs working for the postal service. And see Mrs. Claus, she's on the phone at night with a lawyer negotiating movie rights. They talk about the night Santa went crazy, the night Santa Nicholas flipped, broke his back for some milk and cookies. Sounds to me like he was tired of getting rid of the night Santa went crazy, the night Santa Nick went insane. Realized he'd been getting a raw deal. Something finally must have snapped in his brain. Oh, I said something finally must have snapped in his brain. Oh, that's right, something finally must have snapped in his brain.
I think I did a little bit of creative interpretation with some of the tunes there. Hey James, what's up? Enjoyed the look. But generally the vibes, I think, were there. That was fun. It's quite fun singing those kind of half shouty pre-choruses. It's quite fun. Yeah, I'm happy to activate that because, to be honest, activating Christmas song is pretty low commitment. Oh, it's got me now and it's in my head. No, I'm just singing a made-up harmony part, a cappella. Best kind of random singing. Welcome, sandwich. I don't know if that's still the tune anymore, if I've migrated to something else. Okay, I'm going to play the synth for the next song. I just need to find the power cable for the synth. It's there somewhere. Let's have a look. Is it here somewhere? Oh yes. Oh yes. And the little power cable. That was your low budget Christmas puppet show. Alright, I'm going to attempt to play the synth. This is just a old random synth that I acquired. But the keys are all a lot smaller than the piano, so when I switch between the two, I'm always hitting the wrong notes. It's a good way to start this section, isn't it? Lovely, we can hear something. It's a good start. I'm going to, in theory, play one of my songs called The Magpie and Beeson from my new album, And They're Going Well, which now has commands because I'm a professional streamer and is played on the synth. This was a fun one to record. It's a little bit different from there's like 3 guitar tracks open the album, and then it goes to this little synthy thing. I had a lot of fun with it. So check it out if you haven't checked it out. The album is available on Bandcamp or on Spotify, whatever, wherever you want to listen to things, websites like that. Set the synth up. Because I actually wrote down what it was on, because I'm a professional. I turned that up 1 volume and it went up so much louder. It's kind of crackly. Why are you crackling? It's like being abducted. I think so. Let's check the other window. No, it's just crunchy apparently. It's just his vibe. Might be. Hey, good. It's crunchy, isn't it? Only the lower notes are crunchy. But they're still crunchy, even if it's not on synth mode. Should we say it's part of the song? Get away with most things that way.
We look up to Olympus, but only in music.
Oh, it's unhappy now.
Then turn away back to the past. And we enjoy a brief moment of unimportance, just as long as we know it will not last. So let them weave their way on westwards passing out to the priceless sounds. Get rich, son, get rich and go home to your father, withered into bone and soil. Show him gold, gold in all its glory. Ask him what he got for his toil. If all the young men going out to the gold rush get rich, then what is work and what is gold? Nothing if it is always flowing so easy. So we strike down the bold. And birds that learn to fly learn also to fall down. And gods sit on the mountain tops with dice. The shovel servers head home after the rush dies. Pockets full of gold.
Okay. That was kind of fun. I have no real idea how that sound was coming through. At some points it decided to start peaking halfway through. I'm not sure we were always playing that on the actual synth. So I apologise if it was a bit chaotic, but it's nice to very occasionally break it out. It's nice for me, at least. Well, thank you, Bentisto, but also I don't trust you because you're the #1 synth supporter on stream. If you want to hear how that sounds played properly with other parts and stuff, check it out on my new album, and they're in Goel, wherever you like to listen to music. You can find me there. I'll never leave you in peace. If all the young men going out to the gold rush. This is when I go back on the song here and see that Bentisto has cued Siberia because it's played on the synth. And I just put away the synth. I will play Siberia, but I think I'll play it Funky Buttons. Like, no! Just because I don't trust the synth until I go back and watch the VOD of that bit. Then we'll do our second live line after this. Hey Ulo, thank you. It's fun, right? From the busy park to the icy tide, someday we'll decide where we want to live out our lives. Fall out into sparks, tumbling along, keeping the heat on even though summer's come and gone. I would sail across the sea just to see you on the far side, where the wind is cold and angry. There you'll be to take me inside. We'll find ways to fill the empty, far from all the hysteria. And I don't care if we suddenly find ourselves in Siberia. Siberia. Oh, oh, oh. Inside a streetcar or on a mountain trail, details, you breathe in when I exhale. No matter where we are, or which way the wind blows, or how heavy the snow, nothing can change where we will go. I would sail across the sea just to meet you on the far side, where the wind is cold and angry. There you'll be to take me inside. We'll find ways to fill the empty, far from all the hysteria. And I don't care if we suddenly find ourselves in Siberia. Siberia. We'll leave Canada for Siberia. Siberia. Ooh. Siberia. I would sail across the sea just to see you on the far side, where the wind is cold and angry. There you'll be to take me inside, and we'll find ways to fill the empty, far from all the hysteria. And I don't care if we suddenly find ourselves in Siberia. Siberia. We can move on for Siberia. We've not played that one in a little while. And I do remember that, like, she says Siberia really weirdly in the song to kind of make it fit the rhythm. And I've always done that. I've always copied that and just had to, like, say it weirdly. And then this time, the first time it came up, I accidentally said it normally, and then I couldn't switch back. I was like, I don't know how to unsay this. Because we'll find ways to fill the empty. Because it's far from all the hysteria, but, like, puts emphasis on the penultimate syllable of hysteria. Like hysteria to make it fit. So then it's like Siberia, I think. Far from all the hysteria, and I don't care if we suddenly find ourselves in Siberia. Maybe? But then once I was like, Siberia, I was like, I can't undo this. So if any lights, like people with deep light snore. Deep light snore? Deep light snore. Deep lights law. Deep lights law. Anyway, for anybody with deep lights law, which is pretty hard to say. Yeah, apologies, because that would have sounded weird. Is it better than Song Wrong? Betty so. What a foolish question. What an absurd question to ask. Nothing is better than Song Wrong. Song Wrong is the pinnacle of lyricism. And I stand by it. Bum, ba-dum, ba, ba, ba-dum, bum. I just accidentally spilled my water bottle on my hair while I was drinking because I'm an infant. And then I was like, I bet it's going to leak dye on my top. The hair is such a bright colour at the moment that I'm not convinced that it's not like constantly oozing out. I don't trust it. Alright, time for live line number 2. This is for Binti, so don't worry, be happy. That is indeed the name of the song, not just a command that I'm giving you all. As always, link in chat for the song if you want to have a listen while I'm listening. I don't think I've got the whistling skills for this. Oh, the tin whistle. I think that's the opposite of making anybody happy. So be stressed. Is the number of people I'll make laugh higher than the number of people I'll give a migraine? Props for getting litigate in. There's a rhyming word in this song. Do, 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 do. I'm just enjoying the music video, to be honest. Not sure I'm quite up to this level of dance moves. Just dropping things. Don't worry about it. Won't be the stream if I wasn't dropping things, but really. Alright, what's this then? Ooh. Up in C. That's not what I want. Oh, unless it is what I want. No, it's not what I want. Okay. Let's go to. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's have a go. Doing too much maths in my head. brain just so absent.
Here's a little song I wrote, well, you might want to sing it. No fun, no, don't worry. Be happy. In every life you have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, babe. Be got no place to lay your head. Someone came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord says your rent is late and he may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no girl to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown. That will bring everybody down. Don't worry, be happy. Be happy now and don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Smile on your face, don't bring everybody down. Don't worry, it'll pass, whatever. Do 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 do. Do do do.
entirely sure about the choice to play it on the open tune guitar there. What it ended up doing was requiring me to do a lot of maths. But it meant that it stayed like very relaxed. It was a very chill version of that song. Not that it's like a unchill song, it's just a upbeat song. And that was like the sleepy version. I don't know. What do we think? If you play on piano, it would get miserable. Blah blah. Be happy. But we could loop it as well in the future. Just shaker, just like a whole shaker loop. Yeah, I think let's activate it and cheekily tag it as a loop, even though I didn't loop it right now. Because then next time I'll go, I didn't loop this. Message to future me. Try it on the loop. Easy to do ad-libs with a loop as well. You're very welcome, Benty. So that was a very chill live request. It wasn't in Dutch, which is always a good thing. It wasn't about a dead rabbit, which I'm happy about. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe. Yeah, I refuse to sing Flappy. Good. I did it once. And once was enough. Once was enough. Once per lifetime, I think. Alright, I'm going to play What's Up Next by Four Non-Blondes, because I fancy it. Stream schedule is on Discord, so I typically stream Wednesdays and Sundays. I am still doing that. I'll be here on Sunday afternoon. Bonus chatty gaming stream on Saturday, and bonus music and baking stream on Monday. So 3 streams kind of over the weekend, plus book club, book discussion on Sunday as well. So basically I'll be around Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If you're around and want to hang out. But Teaser, you have to put it on whenever your last day is before Christmas. You got to play it. But yeah, especially around Christmas. If you're, I hope you will have great times if you're having holiday times, whether that's with people or having a bit of a break from work or anything like that. Of course, everyone's schedules go a bit haywire. If you want to catch streams, I will, of course, put those on Discord. That's the place to see changes in schedule, that kind of thing, over the next couple of weeks. Woo. Looking to do some more gaming and, of course, singing over the holiday period. We've had a wonderful time, thank you, ST. I only knocked off the tree once, which we're going to count as a win. I'm going to knock it off in the next 10 minutes, aren't I? Obviously. We're going to sing 2 more songs today. This one and our end of stream song. And then we'll go for a raid, so stick around for that, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And, of course, if you want to hear me singing without all the chitter-chatter in between, you can check out my videos on YouTube and my albums and singles available wherever you like to listen to music. How did you come to make that discovery, SD? Chris Dingle was a disappointment, that's what it is. you're not familiar, Christingle, isn't it? Orange. And then you wrap a ribbon around it, stick a candle in the top. You have to kind of like abuse the orange bit to get it in. And stick sweets and raisins on cocktail sticks. And stick those in. It's like a spiky ball with a candle in the top. I was always excited when I was a kid because it's a snack, right? But it's essentially a waxy orange. And when I say waxy, I mean literally waxy. Not delicious. It was half an answer. Strict quiz. I've got to write my Christmas quiz. I might do that on Saturday's stream if I'm desperate, if I haven't done it. Thanks, Esty. We love a quiz. Right, let's sing What's Up? "25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, oh, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out in my head. I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? I say, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Hey, just a fun one. Good shower song. I recommend a lot of songs as shower songs. You almost think I have very long showers. Hey, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? If you all know what's going on, join the Discord. I can't do promo. Like, you all know how this works. You're all already here. It's lovely to see you. Let's do our end of stream song. As always, our end of stream song is Combine Harvester by the Wurzels, mixed with a random song from the song list. This month, we're playing Combine Harvester to the tune of all of our Christmas songs. Today, the randomly selected song is number 5, River by Joni Mitchell. This is going to be kind of depressing harvester, or maybe a sweet harvester. I'm not sure. Let's see how it comes out. It could be a little bit surprising, these song combos, which ones kind of work in different ways. Maybe this will be a very touching moment for us all. Oh, that's very kind of you, SD. I didn't have it on the song list for a long time, and I kind of thought that I couldn't sing it. And like, I'm not saying I smash it, but it's very fun. I like having it there. So I'm always happy to sing that one. And it's right at the top of the song list because it's by a band with a number at the beginning of their name. So conveniently accessible. All right, we're going to sing The River. Combine Harvester on the River. They don't go well together, do they? It's coming on, Combine Harvester. They're harvesting corn. Celebrating baby Jesus being born. Oh, I wish I had your acres, babe. All right. Let's see how this goes. Then we're going to go for a raid, so stick around for that. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm basically wrapping up the stream because I want to FaceTime my niece and show her my pink hair before she goes to bed. I'm going to be honest about that's what I'm like. It's time to end the stream. Just so you don't all feel fobbed off for no reason. I'll be back on Saturday on the gaming channel, chatting, wrapping Christmas presents, making a Christmas quiz, playing Mass Effect, la 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 la, and then I will be on here, this channel, singing on Sunday. Singing. I was like, what is this? What do they call this? What do they call this? Singing, probably some cello, Christmas cellos. Wow, I appreciate it, SD. I'll just video call her with bright pink hair and sing Eurythmics. Super calming. Drove my tractor through your haystack last night. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep him quiet. Now someone's telling me that you're avoiding me. Well, I got 20 acres, babe, and you got 43. So won't you get together in perfect harmony? And I'll give you the key. 7 long years I've been alone in this place, and pigs sleeping in the kitchen. It's a proper disgrace if I clean it up. Would you change your mind? It's surreal, is what it is. I'll give up drinking scrumpy and lager and lime. You know I love you, baby, so give me your hand. But what I want the most is all your acres of land. When we a grand couple, the last was a dance on my brand new gators. I made corduroy pants and your Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos together.
past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, and won't you marry me? Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester, I'll give you the key.
There were a couple of moments in there, a couple of magical moments. Most of all, it was really quite frightening. I think if someone came up to you and sang you the song Combine Harvester in real life, like, and it wasn't already a song, right? They just sang this to you as an expression of their feelings. That would be an inherently quite a terrifying experience. But at least with the Wurzel in German, at least with the Wurzel version, you're like, you appreciate the energy, right? The guy's got this energy. He's like, oh, he's a bit cheeky. He's a bit cheeky chappy. And I don't love it. Of course I don't love it. But there's something there that you can imagine working with. You're like, okay, like I see where this guy's coming from. It's all a bit of a laugh. The serious combine harvesters are like, I don't even know. They upset me. Yeah. Oh, I threw my pitchfork at your dog. Like, what are you saying to me? And how are you saying it? It's so unpleasant. So thank you for joining me for another awful venture into Combine Harvester World. We do one of these every single stream. So you can expect more of those in the future, and you can enjoy all the old ones on the VODs. I would compile them all into one video, but I don't want to. And also, I don't want to know, like, how many I've done. I don't want to have that knowledge in my heart. It's disgraceful. Hey, Coach, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, James, it's not good, is it? The kind of, like, some of the really sad songs kind of work for it. Like, properly miserable songs. Angry songs work for it. Silly songs work for it. Serious, emotional songs? Ugh. Creepy. We're going to go read Tory Joy. It's very true, Esty. I don't know where movie pitch comes from. When you say it's the same, you just mean like it's the same word. Do people pitch their movies with large metal farming implements? I mean, maybe that would explain how some movies get made. It was, Coach. Thank you. It was a good stream. As I said, I'm just running off so that I can show my niece my pink hair before she goes to bed. So I can't stick around for you. But I'll be back over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Schedule on Discord. As always. Just turn up with lots of rusty, pointy metal and be like, just a thought I've had. Terrifying. Bentisto, thank you for your wonderful mod work today. Bentisto and Ides, thank you for those live learns. They were an interesting comic pairing. Two very different forms of comedy. I will see you all whenever I see you. If I don't see you before Christmas and you do Christmas, then I hope you have a lovely one. But I will see you. I'll be around, basically, a few more times before the festive season peaks. Don't want to say. Let's go for this raid. Bye-bye.